Hi, this week we're going to be chatting about tiles, and in my opinion, still one of the most practical solutions when it comes to decorating your wall and your floors in your bathrooms. Lee, there's so much on the market to choose from. Just give us a little bit of a rundown on the products.
Sure is. Well, you've got a range of ceramics to choose from, porcelains and your natural stone. Ceramic is more of an entry-level tile these days. Your porcelains, you have a wide range to choose from, and your natural stone is your natural stone. It's been around for years, so there you've still got your same options.
Yeah, don't forget about the decorative tiles and mosaic details.
Decorative tiles, there's also, there's plenty to choose from. We've got a wide range of decorative tiles. We choose Douglas Jones mosaics. We find with the mosaics you have more choice and a lot more to play with on the decorative side of things.
My experience with the mosaics as well is that they can be completely customized. Is that true?
That's true. That's true. We can also make murals that suit clients' needs. Anything from a portrait to a forest scene.
Tell me, taking on that, obviously the trends. Are you picking up a particular trend in the industry with tile finishes?
Yeah. The trend these days is larger formats, which is a good and a bad thing. Good thing is that it's neater. There's less lines, there's less joints, which to me just give a more of an overall better effect. The bad thing is most tilers, they're not quite clued up at the moment with those type of trends because they're more on the European side. But we are getting there, and yeah.
And not easy to go and lay down a 1 meter by 1 meter tile.
No, that's true. That's true. And but the guys are getting there. And yeah, at the end of the day, for me, it is a more sleek, more finished look, and that's exactly where we need to be.
And durability?
Durability, especially on the porcelain side, we have a wide range. That is nice because we have glazed porcelain and we have full body porcelain. To give you an idea what that means, glazed porcelain is a printed layer of glaze that's on top of a porcelain biscuit, and your full body porcelain is what you see on the top runs right through, just to kind of make it simple for one, which is very nice because it gives you a lot more of a natural feel. You'll also find with the porcelain tiles they try and mimic your natural stones and that because it's timeless, and that's pretty much what we want. Picking up on the trends, colour-wise, we're finding things are leading towards more of a neutral cementy colour. So you'll find a lot of cement look tiles on the market, which come in various formats. Your standard 600 by 600 to, once again, your metre by metres. We find there's a lot of rectangular tiles in the market, anything from a 300 by 600 to a 600 by 1.2.
One of the concerns might be that a tile can be a little bit slippery in a bathroom environment, especially when you're talking about a glossed tile. How do you guys rectify that when it comes to a shower?
Well, Nick, fortunately, most factories have taken that into account. You'll find factories of higher quality these days produce the same tile in 3 different finishes, which is also quite nice because it can accommodate, you can have the same colour throughout, but accommodate all areas, especially in your bathrooms. What's very popular is one would use the matte tile on the floor, you use the polished one against the wall, which will bounce off the light, which is quite nice, and then use the rougher one on the shower floors. That way the tones all stay the same, and it allows you to play with a bit of decor and create a little bit of magic that way.
And I suppose one of the other alternatives is to bring the Douglas Jones into the floor.
That's
the small format, giving you the grip.
That's correct, yeah. So once again on the Douglas Jones side, they've got your porcelain full-bodied, which has got a bit of grip in that to it. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend any glass and that on your shower floor unless you're doing decorative areas here and there with enough slip-resistant blocks here and there in between.
Thank you, Lee.
Thank you.
There you go. There's a lot of information on tiles. Join us next week and we're going to talk about a cement wall decorative application.